Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, depending on where you are in the world. This is Gloria White coming to you from Utah, USA. It's a little chilly here in Utah. We're down about 35 degrees, and we're going to have a little sprinkling of snow the next couple of days. Not bad, nothing to worry about. Not like Colorado's been getting. And in case you guys have missed it, we have another Arctic front coming down. It's not going to be as cold as the last one that went all the way down to Texas. It's going to mostly be on the um, 2/3 of the east side of the United States. But it is supposed to go down as far as the Bahamas. And I think I heard that Florida is going to be in the 60s. So check that out so you're not caught unawares. And that way you can, prepare. You can have something to keep your house a little warmer, some way to heat up some hot water and make some cup of soup and, make something hot to drink to keep yourself warm, extra blankets, you know, um, hopefully people have learned from the polar vortex that came down and hit all the way into Texas and caused so many problems. So that not to run your car in the garage with the door closed to get warm. That gas generators need to be far enough away from the house where the carbon monoxide that it's putting off as it's burning the gasoline doesn't get up into your house and cause a problem. Um, the importance of candles, of sterno, things like that. Uh, Warm clothes, hats, gloves, wear a hat in your house so that you keep your body warmer that way because 65% of your body heat goes out through the top of your head. So look up alcohol heaters that are made in clean paint cans with a roll of toilet paper where the cardboard is pulled out, and then you pour the rubbing alcohol, 70 to 91% of rubbing alcohol in there, and you can use that for heat. You need to check out a couple of the videos. Some of them make it so that you need to burn it outside only. Others make it so that you can burn it in your home safely without having to worry about carbon monoxide. Um, the other thing is like a Coleman camping stove that uses a propane tank is safe to use in your house. It's a great way to make a hot meal, heat up water, and so that you can help keep your core warm. But do not use the Coleman stoves that require the fuel, the liquid fuel that comes in a can. Don't use that inside your house. It's deadly. So, warm clothes, gloves, scarves, coats, warm pajamas, layering your clothes. These are all things that you can do to help keep yourself warm. And don't run your car in a closed garage. And that would be wonderful. And when you let the kids go out and play, don't let them go out there and play until they get so cold that they really need a warm environment to get their body temperature back up, um, because that's very dangerous as well. Now, I've been in the book of Psalms and the Old Testament in the King James Version of the Holy Bible. And let me just see. I'm trying to see, did I stop at 11 or 10? To judge the fatherless and the oppressed, and the men of the earth may no more oppress. I think we're on Psalm 11. And this is a Psalm of David. David wrote most of the Psalms that are in the in the book of Psalms. And it's quite interesting. I'd never thought about singing the Psalms before. Um, Obviously, we don't know what the melody of the tune or the music was that David or the others used when they did these songs, because psalm is actually another word for song. And but I did hear one of the channels that I watch, and she sang the psalms, and I thought, wow, that's really cool. And so you don't really know what the melody would be, um, like you would another song, say Amazing Grace. But she sang it, but I'm not going to sing it. I'm just going to read it. And you can put a melody to it if you'd like. So, Psalm 11, to the chief musician, which we know is the choir director, a psalm of David. In the Lord put I my trust. How say ye to my soul, flee as a bird to your mountain? For lo, the wicked bend their bow, they make ready their arrow upon the string, that they may privately or secretly shoot at the upright in heart. If the fountains be destroyed, what can the righteous do? The Lord is in his holy temple. The Lord's throne is in heaven. His eyes behold, his eyelids try the children of men, which means he tests them. The Lord trieth or tests the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, or burning coals, fire and brimstone, and an horrible tempest, or a burning wind. This shall be the portion of their cup. For the righteous Lord loveth righteousness. His countenance, or the upright beholds his countenance, and so his countenance doth behold the upright. I just love the Psalms. They're really encouraging, and it's a wonderful way to praise God, to recognize his power and his might and his glory, and how he can do things to protect his children. Nothing is impossible with God. Although we, as puny little human beings, we depend on him for his protection. And he is more than able. And as always, I love you.